final video, everybody. On this, so this is part 6 of summer school survival. We got blasted through these pretty quick on at the end of the last one, so I'm just going to slow down a little bit this time around and just reiterate the fact that we need teachers that are going to come in and be the teachers that kids need, not the teachers that sometimes they want to be. And that's a shift that I had to go through when I started teaching in Milwaukee. I really had to understand that I had to be the teacher, not that I was comfortable being, but the teacher that my students desperately needed so that they could be successful. And I've seen so many individuals fall into this trap of really focusing on trying to get their kids to love them rather than being a great teacher, and just understanding that kids love teachers that are strict, prepared, and predictable. And if you need friends, find them at Facebook, not your classroom. Kids need a teacher. And understanding that everyone has the same amount of time. I love this guy's quote in the newspaper a while back. He was a 95-year-old man who had retired from Chrysler. And they asked him, what's the key to a long life? And he said, keep your mouth shut and get your job done. And I've seen so many teachers fall into the trap of talking way too much after school hours, when I really need teachers to, after school, get ready for the next day, get out of the building when their stuff's done, and take good care of themselves. It's so much more beneficial than spending an hour talking to other teachers. Talking to other teachers is important, and understanding that it's really important to take care of yourself. Perfectionism killed the cat. Tim and I were laughing about having horrible bulletin boards, but having great classrooms, and understanding that if we take too much time being perfect, that we won't be able to use the time that we need to put into other parts that are really important. And that's going to be vital, because you're only going to have 2 days at your school building before your kids come, and really understanding what are the key initiatives that you need to get done. Even if it's a little crooked, it's going to be okay. And then over communicate rather than under communicate with your leaders, with your co-teachers, with your parents. And this is a really good opportunity for you to grow in your communication skills. And then one last piece, be prepared. Do everything you can to be prepared for the school day, for success. And that's just going to help you in the long run. And last thing, look, double check your calendar, make sure that you have this date ready to go. We're looking forward to seeing you all on June 10th, bright and early at 8 a.m. at St. Marcus off Palmer Street there. And thanks so much for spending time with us tonight for Fast Track. And we're going to open it up to further questions.